Good afternoon, YouTubers. My name is my name is Clarence, and this evening's video is more of a informational video on how to check your brake fluid. A couple of things before we get started talking about the brake fluid. First of all, no vehicle uses brake fluid. So if you take your vehicle to a shop or somebody check your brake fluid, and they say, "Oh well, your brake fluid is low. Let me add some brake fluid to bring it back up to the 4 mark." Don't do it. And the reason I say it is because your brake fluid lowering is an indicator that your pads are worn. And when you take it to the shop to get new pads put on, and they push that piston or that caliper piston back in, it's going to raise the brake fluid level. So if your fluid is low, it's not because you need fluid, it's because you need pads. Either pads or shoes. Well, shoes is a dinosaur, but you may need shoes. So don't let nobody add brake fluid when they tell you it's low. You need to take a look at your replacing your pads. That's simple as that. Okay, without talking too much, because a lot of complainers out there on YouTube, a lot of the critics, and I get a lot of them, so I talk too much, but forget them. So I'm gonna show you how to check your brake fluid and how to add brake fluid to your master cylinder if it's low. Okay. So I'm back on my Cadillac CT6. They, for whatever reason, decide to hide the damn master cylinder. So my master cylinder for my brakes is inside of here, and the way you get to it, you just pick up on this. Well, I take it off already, and here's this. That gives you access to my my master cylinder. I don't know if I'm gonna need all this light, but anyway, let's move in a little bit closer. Okay, there's gonna be some complaints about that because that was shaking the camera. And there's some critics out there that complains about every little thing you do. Well, this is my master cylinder right here for my brake fluid. Okay, a lot of good information is on this cap. This cap tells you what kind of fluid goes in it. It tells you how to clean the master cylinder. It gives you all kind of information, some do's and don'ts, and some more stuff on the master cylinder. But this is it. Now, this is my master cylinder right here, and on this master cylinder, and I can tell you already, I'm doing a video, and I just told you don't add no brake fluid. Guess what? Mine is low. There's an add mark. There's a full mark right here, and then there's an add mark right here. Would you believe it? My daggum thing is down around the add mark, so I'm not going to add any, but what I am going to do this weekend is I'm going to go out and I'm going to purchase some front and rear brake pads. Once I purchase the brake pads and putting it on, I'm going to have to take the cap off, set the cap aside, and put my pads on. Once I put the pads on, this fluid level is going to rise back up. Okay, but right now it's, dang, I'm embarrassed, but shamefully, I'm gonna say it's low. So you don't want to ever add brake fluid. You want to replace the pads. Once you replace the front or rear pads, it's gonna raise the fluid level back up because it's gonna push all that fluid that extended in the caliper. It's gonna push it back up into the reservoir, to the brake fluid reservoir. Yeah. That's kind of embarrassing that mine is low like that, and I'm making a video on adding brake fluid. But you don't never want to add. If you gotta add, keep adding, it's probably because you got a leak somewhere, which requires something else. So don't add brake fluid. Get your pads, front or rear, replaced. Okay. Wow, can't believe that. Should have checked that before. Anyway. Other than that, that's pretty much to it. But yeah, like I say, highlight, recap. There's a full mark right here, and there's a low mark right down here, and I'm down around the low mark right now. So I got work to do this weekend. Anybody out there want to come over and change some front pads for rear pads, you can come on over. I'll give you a beer. Other than that, that's pretty much the embarrassing size of it, you all my YouTubers. If you got a video or you got some kind of repair or some kind of information you want to talk about or that you want me to talk about, hit me up in the comment box, and I'll be glad to do that. Other than that, other than the embarrassment of my brake fluid myself being low, and I'm sitting here trying to make a video when my shit's low. Damn, I can't believe that. So this weekend, I'm gonna redo the front pads. I'm gonna redo the rear pads. I got videos out already on how to replace pads. The principle is pretty much the same. So if you can do pads on a Ford, Chevy, or whatever foreign vehicle, you can pretty much do them on any other kind of vehicle. Damn. I'm Clarence, and peace. If you enjoyed the video, informational video, if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, or you dislike it, give me a thumbs down. And I'll try to make the adjustment based on the input I get. Damn, I can't believe it. I'm embarrassed. Other than that, I'm Clarence, and peace, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, don't forget the notification. Sign up for the notification so every time I got a video coming out, it pings on your end and you know what to go in, and you know you get to go in and watch it. All right, deuces.